Hello, everybody. I am so happy that you're seeing me. I've had a very intense week and I didn't get a chance to do videos as often. So I'm sorry about that. But today I am back with my answer to a question that I received from a guy in our community. And this was, had I seen any connection between detoxing and love, lust for life, and pleasure? So I'm just going to give you my experience. I've been detoxing for, what is it now, 6 years. But I never got a chance to speak to somebody else, so I don't know what the experience is like for other people. So please take it just as my experience. I've been trying to do this video 4 times already because my wolf is just running around here. So I'm sorry if you hear something weird in the background. I'm not going to do another one. So my experience with detoxing. First of all, here's how I do detoxing. And then the connections that I see between detoxing and love, lust for life, and pleasure. It's just my experience. So take it as just one person's experience is not the universal truth. Okay? I need to point this one out. First of all, detoxing for me means that I do juicing. I have a juice maker which cold presses juice. And I use a lot of beetroot, carrot, greens, and ginger. It's adapted to my blood tests, which I normally do once a year. So the way you do juicing might be different, or you might not even choose to do juicing. That's also another thing. I chose to do juicing and include it in my detox. Because I do juicing, I tend to eat less when I detox. So that's also important. I tend to drink more water. In my detox, I also do colon cleanses. Those are not pretty. They don't smell good either. And they also kind of wipe me out because they're exhausting. I spend usually about 2 hours each day in my detox days. And I usually do 4 days of detox. If I had to do more, it was only once. I did 10 days of detox, but it was kind of tough. What I also do during detox, I don't do workouts the way I used to do them. So I don't do cardio workouts. I don't do super strong, not that it's like I'm really thin, but the way I do strength workouts, I don't do it that when I detox. So I do just light stretches and very light exercises. I don't go out unless I have to walk my wolf in the morning and in the evening. Otherwise, I don't go out, I don't socialize because the energy is kind of low. Your energy intake during a detox is low and you kind of waste all of your energy or consume it with detoxing because the body kind of cleanses itself and it's like a reboot. So you need to stay put, basically. That's what a lot of people recommend during detox. And also one more important thing, especially for this question, I have never done detox when I was in a relationship, and no man was ever around me when I detoxed. It's not that I have a rule with that, it just happened that way, and I became aware of this actually just now when I was about to film this video with my answer. So I think it's also important. I mean, somebody that does detox at home, and I don't encourage anybody to start doing detox at home straight away. I encourage you guys to go to a specialist if you ever want to do detox in your life, okay? But in the experience when it comes to this question might be different for somebody that's in a relationship. So me, the convinced bachelorette doing detox, I don't do self-pleasuring when I detox, and I don't do practice either. A lot of energy that I have is usually spent on detoxing, and I don't have any for self-pleasuring. And I don't feel like taking control, because essentially as a woman, that's what I do. I have to step into a more masculine role when I'm on my own to self-pleasure or to do my practice. It's the opposite of what I'm like when I engage with somebody sexually. So when I detox, I don't have energy to do anything else that is not natural for me. So, so self-pleasuring and practice, yes, they do take a lot of energy for me. I gotta point this one out. It's not energy that I regret investing, not at all. But during detox, I preserve my energy just for the point of detox. However, I am in a very pleasurable state, and I do fantasize a lot. This is part of my wiring also. But I happen to do that a lot during detox because I'm mostly drained of energy. So I mostly lie down in bed and I listen to music. I listen to a whole different set of music. DMT, meditation, lucid dreaming, stuff like that. It's not what most people out there listen to, by the way. But anyway, so I'm really on planet Neptune when I detox. So I fantasize a lot. I'm in a very dreamy state, and I kind of float around the house. It's like I stay indoors mainly when I detox. And I don't even know what a man with whom I'd be in a relationship, I don't even know what he'd think or feel when he'd see me like that. I have no idea. Like, I really do not have this human experience. Detox during a relationship. I don't know what that's like. But I do know that my entire loving and pleasurable experiences are changed from the way I usually am. Just after detox, so in the first 2 months, because that's usually how long a detox is really intense for me, I am more open, I am more gregarious, meaning that I talk more. Yeah, if you were my mother, you would say you always talk a lot, but that's just my mother. I am more expansive, I am more vibrant, I feel and look more fresh. So it's kind of like a reset for me. And that's all that I see. Usually right after I don't know, it's like whenever I sit around and do detox, like there's no masculine figure, no male circulating around me. So I don't even know what they'd feel or think about me. So I can't really answer the question from that perspective. I can only answer it from a very internal and inner oriented experience. I am more vibrant, I am more loving, I am more in pleasure, I am more dreamy about stuff. But I don't, and during detox, I don't reach out to anybody new. Right after detox, I don't feel like going and, I don't know, meeting new guys. It's like I've never done dating after detox. It's just me with the people that I know in a pleasurable, vibrant, exploratory state, but just with them. So it's a limited answer from that perspective. I don't have people around me that do detox the way I do it. So I don't, whether single or in relationships. So I don't really have anybody to speak to about this. I'm kind of a little weird in my community, a little unusual, but that's okay. I don't really talk much about detox. I just let people know that I do detox. Some friends are curious. Some friends dare to call me, phone when I'm doing detox, but usually they kind of leave me the space to just wallow in my own juices and so on. So it is pleasurable, but and in terms for lust for life, like the connection between detox and lust for life, I have no clue how to answer that. But I have no clue because I don't even have a clue what lust for life is for me when I don't do detox. I don't analyze myself from that perspective. I'm just very instinctual. I either feel good and everybody sees it, or I'm down and I'm awful and kind of everybody sees it also. So yeah, that's my experience. I can't answer if there's a connection between detox and lust for life. I really can't. Especially because I'm on planet Neptune when I detox. So I don't know what life really is like on planet Neptune. I don't think there is life over there. So yeah, I kind of zone out a lot when I'm doing detox. But that's another experience that I have heard online, other people commenting about this, but I don't know them in person, so I can't really talk about that. So that's it. That's the connection that I have. I hope this answers. If it doesn't, then I really can't do anything better than this because I haven't really spoken to anybody else, and nobody in a relationship with me, intimate relationship with me, has ever been around me when I detox. I don't know what kind of, what kind of a flavor I would inspire in somebody when I'm all cloudy or all Neptunian. So I don't know. I really can't say. And I've never heard of a guy doing detox. Not the guys that I was interested in. I wish they did detox, but they just didn't. So I have a lot of information here missing. However, I hope that at least my personal experience will be of some use. And I gotta say this also. If you guys and girls want to do detox, please go to somebody that does this for a living, that works, that is trained in this. I am not trained in detox. I've just done this for my personal life. And I began with going to a clinic. And I began with having guidance. So I haven't done it on my own. And I don't encourage anybody to just do it like that on their own because there are a lot of risks there. Not everybody will answer the same to detox, especially since in the beginning, when I first did detox, it was really difficult. I felt like going through a flu, though I didn't have anything. It was just detox and the effects of it. I felt like really lousy and I was in really challenging emotional states in the beginning because I wasn't used to it. So because I've been doing this since 2014, so that's 6 years already, I relate to detoxing so much better now. But if you've never done it, don't do it on your own, please. It's not exactly easy, and it's not wise, and it's not healthy to do it on your own without somebody to guide you, without somebody to analyze you, and without personalizing a detox regimen to your entire bio individuality, because we have that. So please don't do that. So that's it. I hope this answers, and I will see you with more videos from now on because I did launch the Sex Dojo. I am super hyped about it. Ladies, check it out. I'm curious what you think, what it does for you, and I will be up for more interaction with you guys from now on. So I'll see you soon. Bye.